Today we are joined in studio by Rhonda Rempel, who's with the Barracuda swim team. Rhonda, welcome here.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Talk about your role with the Barracuda swim team.
So I am one of the moms that work on the executive. We're really a team that work together to plan the season, to plan registration night. My specific role generally is the treasurer, so I take care of paying the bills and getting everything covered that way.
All the very fun but also very important stuff.
Yes, well, I am the math teacher, so I guess that would be my role.
Talk a little bit about what the season does look like if you join the Barracuda swim team.
So if you join the Barracuda swim team, you should expect practices on Tuesdays and Wednesdays from 6 to 7 in the evening through the month of June. And in July and August, we add Thursdays onto that. So Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Swim meets will run from July till about mid-August on Sunday mornings. And again, we travel to like Beausejour, Treeherne, sometimes Swan River. It all depends on the schedule Swim Manitoba puts out.
Talk about some of the strokes that the kids learn while they're on the team.
While they're on the team, they're going to be working with freestyle, backstroke, breaststroke, as well as the butterfly. And then when it comes to races, they can swim lengths of 25 meters, 50 meters, 100 meters, 200 meters.
And there is one requirement to join the swim team, which is?
Yeah, well, I guess 17 and under. We can't take kids that are over the age of 17. And then otherwise, you really need to be comfortable swimming in the deep end. It isn't swimming lessons, right? You have to be able to swim your lengths in the deep end of the Winkler pool, so that's 50 meters without grabbing onto a flotation device or without having to grab onto the side.
And registration is tonight. What are those details?
Yeah, registration is tonight. We start at 6:30 for returning swimmers, and we're going to be registering at NPC in the Commons. The first hour we are reserving just for our returning swimmers. At 7:30, any new swimmers can join. Cost is $250 for registration. We also ask for a $100 deposit for fundraising. That way, if you don't want to fundraise, we'll just keep your $100. If you want to fundraise and you meet our limits, then you get your $100 back.
And included with that registration, you said, comes a swim cap, a t-shirt, and a swimsuit.
Yes, so we want our kids to have matching swimsuits, and so yeah, your suit is provided. There'll be a t-shirt as well as swim caps. They'll get those as they start swimming. There is opportunity to purchase other gear as well, sweatpants, sweaters, goggles, that kind of thing. We have lots of stuff available.
And you were mentioning before that even though it's solo races when the kids are swimming, there's a huge team aspect of the Barracudas.
Yeah, you're first and foremost, you're going to be competing against yourself, right? Trying to beat your time. But the other members of the team are always there cheering you on and pushing you just that little bit further. The other parents are there cheering you on. It's a great atmosphere to be a part of.
Yeah, and as it's run by moms, you look at the team as your little kids.
Yes, they are. Yeah.
Maybe not little. Some of them, I guess you say 17.
Yeah, no, definitely not so little, yeah.
And Rhonda, you guys are also still looking for some sponsors for the Barracudas?
Yeah, pool rental gets pretty pricey, especially when we're hosting our swim meet because of the number of people that we have in the pool area. And so if there are businesses that are looking to do some sponsoring, we would gladly accept that. You can get in touch with us on our social media pages, either Facebook or Instagram, or you can email winklerbarracudas@gmail.com.
Why should somebody join? What are the benefits of being a part of a swim team?
So a lot of physical activity for those swimmers. Really good for, it's not hard on your joints, I guess, as you're swimming. The other thing is just that team atmosphere is really great. It's also a relaxing hour in the pool, right? Your muscles get a chance to relax, your mind gets a chance to relax, and the rhythmic breathing. Those are all good skills to take with you anywhere else.
Great endurance benefits. And make sure the kids join the parents at registration.
Yes, please make sure your kids come. We want to get them fitted for those suits.
Wonderful. Rhonda, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having me.